Oh, sorry.
Hello?
You want to talk? I don't need to be here.
Well, I was just want to ask if you had a chance to
What?
sit down and have a chat today.
Yeah, but what?
Well,
The blind side?
Yeah, the blind side and the way you walked out of the Expedia room and just like.
I walked out of the Expedia room because I don't think I was mentally ready to
Yeah.
hear about.
I don't need to be there for
And,
that.
and sorry about that. Like, when I went in, like I said, like I wasn't, you know me, I wasn't looking for trouble. I walked in, I seen people on the couch, I seen you.
It's not because you were there. It was because I just didn't want to hear. Okay, on day 11, Betty was blindsided. I don't think I was ready to hear that.
Yeah.
Because it just happened, right?
I could have told you beforehand. I know, but it's the
like,
reason why I didn't is because I was hearing that there was a lot of stuff going around that they were trying to gather the number and stuff. And
For me, that I was gonna vote for Jay to stay.
Oh, I heard. Like, wait until you're HOH, Betty. You'll see. Everybody comes at you, throws information, and at one point you start second guessing yourself. And I wanted like just to.
This game, I love this game. The movie you made, I think was.
Honestly, like I thought about it like the night before, but I wasn't sure at that point. I had people in my ear saying, "You have to vote. You have to vote. You have to vote."
Me to stay?
No, Jay. I want Jay out. Like that's what I said when I said it again. I said like 5 times, like Jay, you're my target.
Yeah.
And when I put you up, by doing that move, I really truly think that I have 100% the vote to get Jay out. So,
you do?
Oh yeah, 100%.
I don't think that at all.
100%.
Do you know how many people are saying they don't know where my head is at? At least Jay is a number on their side.
Like before, like if it would have been, let's say I would have thrown Kevin and Jay, I'm hearing that they had the number. So it would have flipped.
I feel about it.
So
on a
that's
game
why
level,
I had to do that.
I get it. I understand. No problem. It was just like, you didn't really have to tell me to kick my feet up 1, 2, 3 times. It's like a big lie.
1, 2, 3 times?
Yeah, you told me up here in the Expedia room, and when I brought you downstairs, when I was like, hey, what's the plan? You're like, I told you, nothing's gonna happen. Kick your feet up.
Yeah, I told you here. Yeah, that's true. Like,
I'm just like, if I didn't hear that, I would have been like, okay,
yeah, I forgot about the downstairs. I forget, but I remember. Yeah, I told you the night before, and at that point, I thought I had the numbers, talking with everybody, and then everybody like, well, those two is gonna flip, and this person
flip
here.
For Jay, what does that benefit me? Like really, I'm just so confused. Voting for Jay to stay in this house is more volatility, and maybe I should have done a better job at pleading my case to you, but unfortunately, I felt comfortable.
And the reason why I selected you is, from what I was hearing, you were part of that group.
What group?
The group that Jay was gathering to stay. The numbers he was gathering.
The mistake I made was I did not tell Jay 100% to their face.
Yeah.
I'm voting to take you out because I didn't feel ready to say that to them.
Because, like I say, like I'm just throwing names like that. This is what I was hearing, right? Like Summer and T are crossing on that side. Betty, Josh, Jess, and Jay or Farm, and then Moose is going like that. I'm hearing like 100 things like this. Okay, so at one point you say, "Holy shit! I thought I was good with that person. Now they're talking about going there, and this somebody that I trust is telling me this." And at one point you go like, "Holy shit! Like who do you trust? Who you don't?" And I'm going through the number. I said, "Okay, who do I have for sure?" Okay, everybody knows I'm good with Kyle and Gino. Kyle, Gino, all right. Fuck, if I put Kevin up there, I think I'm good with Kevin. Do I have this number? No, he's not. He's up there. So I start thinking I need 6. I only need 6. They need 7. And for sure, I couldn't get 6. So I figured I can't risk that. I made it clear and obvious. And Jay is a great player. So if he stays in the game, my game is in real jeopardy. That's the way I look at it, right? And I figured like if I put you up. And like I said, your name was mentioning in that group, right? So I said, if I put you up, that takes a number away from them. I don't put Kevin. I think I can have Kevin's vote. So right there, that's a 2-vote swing. The other thing, too, I think you're close with T. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I see that. So I say, I don't think T would vote you out in that sense. So by doing this, I ensure my target goes home.
I really don't think that you should be that sure that Jay's going to go home. I know. On a game level, I know. Cool. I get what you did.
I agree.
I'm just upset that.
But without doing this, I think you would have stayed. By doing this, morning. By doing this, I figure it's harder for him.
I don't think so, but at the end of the day, I respect the game. I love the game. I get what you did. The only thing that hurt me.
Are you scared that you might go
Yes,
home?
I hear people. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to raise my voice.
Yeah.
I'm hearing people say, I don't know where your head's at, B. At least we know Jay is on our side. And now I have to go and speak my case, and that's fine. I'll do that. But that's people that you least expect are saying that.
Okay.
People who I believe that you've made deals with, which is fine.
Yeah.
I know this is the game. I respect it. If I go home,
I
why
really
would you lie to me so early?
It's
just like, I get it.
I know, and I told you when I say I want to play an honest game, and I always say that. You know, this is Big Brother, and I knew at one point, week 2, no,
week
right?
2, you know?
But like, I shot at Jay, like, you're my target. I told him in his face. I told him in front of all the house guests. I told him on live, and like I say, at first I have people coming in my ears saying, no, we have her, him, me, and I was like 7 or 8. All right, no problem. Then the day before, I started hearing a bunch of stuff. The morning, no, we got it. Okay, well, you're telling me this, but I'm hearing that you're switching. So what do you know what I mean?
I should have done a better job at letting you know. I'm really my vote is with you, and my vote wasn't even just with you.
I counted you. I counted Josh, T.
I don't know.
I counted all of those players. But then I'm hearing that they're all in that big group that's about to flip, and I'm just being honest.
You're gonna run these tapes back whenever you get out of here, and you'll see that I was never going to vote against what you wanted. Shame on me. I did feel like when you said kick your feet up, I took that at face value, and I said, okay.
And it's true that I told you back then.
Why would I go against you? I wouldn't.
But again, I'm not targeting you. I'm targeting
I know, but I just
Jay, and I really think he's going home.
I really don't believe that. But at the end of the day, I'm here to play a game. I'm going to sell my case. I get what you did. I respect the game. My feelings are just hurt.
And the fact that I didn't tell you before, I considered telling you.
Yeah, because you let jacey-lynne know. Why is the difference between me? So I can be shocked and have a meltdown?
No, because
is it
I was but
I'm
nah,
sure.
I would not do that for that. But the group that was hearing, you were part of that. And for me to wait until the last minute, that's less time. Like, let's say that if what I'm hearing is true, that there's a group that's there to save Jay, okay?
For what reason? What would it be to save Jay?
Jay's a great player.
Oh my God!
You see numbers on this side. Like for me, I see a line. There's a group on this side. That's the way I see it. Maybe I'm wrong.
I understand
but
what you're saying. Cool.
I'm hearing that he has a number to. They have the number to save themselves.
That's why you said in your speech the other side.
Yeah, I see that.
What does that mean? Like the people in this room, other than Kyle?
Well, I can tell you that there's like 10 people that told me that me, Kyle, and Gino are priority number 1 targets. I can tell you that.
Well, it's because they said that you're in an alliance, but I didn't say that means that I'm going to get you. I'm not even a target in your game at all. It's so wild, but it's
like
Big Brother.
You know this game, and I like if you get HOH next week, which your job will be probably easier because I'm public enemy number 1 now. Like
just my feelings as
I
my
know,
person,
and I would understand 100% if you put me up and ever. So, but I'm just saying, like, if you're HOH, you'll see it's a lot of information thrown at you, and it's hard to decide because, okay, I'm good with this person, and they tell me this, but all of a sudden, a person here that I'm good with is telling me, no, I'm hearing they're going there. And then that person can say, well, no, I heard that too. And you say, oh, fuck, am I being played here? Like, So I could have made it more clear than Jay was my target. I told him, I told Canada, I told Live. So if Jay ends up staying, like I missed my target, that's not good for me,
Yeah.
I don't want Jay to stay. So when I put you up there, for me, with all I was hearing was like, and again, I was hearing that you were part of that big group that were trying to flip the house. Right?
Flip the house?
Yeah.
Why would I flip the house against 3 big players in this game right now, week 2? It just, I don't know. I guess you don't know me and I don't know you.
There's a reason why I fired at Jay. Well, first of all, like I said, in this room, we didn't talk much game. The only time when you were here, me and Jay, that's the only time.
I talked to you in the Expedia room.
No, with you. I'm talking about with Jay. The only time I tried to talk game with Jay was the time with me, you, and Jay in the room. I tried. After that, I tried to go. They never, so that's why I targeted him. But at the same time, he's a great player. He's social. He can get vote. That's the way I see it. Maybe I'm wrong, but they're gonna go down swinging. And then I'm hearing that this big group. I'm hearing stuff like Moose that I find I was good with. Oh, he's going there. And then Summer and T might be coming here. You're hearing that, and I say, do I really want to take a chance? Everybody says, like, oh, my people I'm comfortable with. Not alliance. I'm not using alliance, but the people I'm good with. You got the numbers. You don't have to do anything. I kept saying, if I don't have to break my word, I don't want to do that, right?
Yeah.
And you know, like they tell me, yeah, the morning of the nomination, I wasn't sure at that point. I knew that this was an option, and to be honest, like I'm good with Kevin. I find I have a good relationship with him, and I told him the night before. I said, right now you're going up. I think I have the numbers. But if I have a little doubt that things gonna flip and Jay was gonna end up saying, I'm gonna do a move to keep you safe. I'm gonna put somebody else to take a number away from that group. That's the way I saw it.
I really wouldn't have cared. Like, I care. Of course, I'm gonna fight for
and
myself.
I would have told you beforehand,
Yeah, and
but
it's
I
like,
wanted
don't
to
tell
wait
me to
until the
kick my
last
feet
minute
up
so they
3
don't
times.
organize something else.
Yeah.
And yeah,
that was
it's
it,
true.
3 times, not once, twice, 3
yeah,
times.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm good. I know I'll vote in your favor. I didn't feel, but you're right. I got big brothered. That's cool, but I'm just like, don't guarantee, because there are a lot of birds here
I know,
saying that
know.
Jay is definitely a number on their side, guaranteed, and I'm not.
Okay.
I'm obviously gonna fight for myself, but it's like, oh man, this early for like to be lied, it really hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
But
no, I'm sorry.
it is what
I'm
it is.
sorry I did
Yeah.
that. In the sense, like, I didn't want to blindside you.
Yeah.
Like, the reason why I wait until the last minute is just, if it gets out there, oh, Marty's gonna put Betty. Okay, let's go.
At least
Plan
I would
B.
have known.
You know what I mean? Like that. No, well, that I didn't
Why
want
is that
them to
bad to
back
know?
up and say, because if it's out there.
Why
like,
is that big deal? Then I could talk to you and tell you my vote is 100% to send Jay home. I would have told Jay to their face closer to the day. But, you know, sorry, my heart was a little bit like...
Every conversation I had, your name was in that group.
That I'm going to vote
that you were going with Jay, and they were... Every conversation I had with Moose, everybody
Betty?
that came...
I never
that
talked
you
game
were,
with Moose once in my
Betty,
life.
Josh, Jess, Jay, this was the group that were forming on that side. So...
What group? I'm an independent player right now. I don't understand why you're putting me in a group. It's
That's
wrong.
all I
Okay,
was
well, I
hearing.
just, you know,
and,
I
and
understand
again,
your
for me, I
game.
was just
I understand
looking,
your game.
they need 7 votes. You know, fuck, you might get it.
How would they get 7 votes? Like, literally, they had... Oh, it's all good. At the end of the day, it's a game.
Yeah, if I go home and
I know,
you
I
were
get it.
talking here and say, I don't know, we were reading J.O., and then all of a sudden, like, Marty put you up, and what the fuck, I was going to vote. Yeah, all right, my bad. But I might also go home and, yeah, there was something brewing on the other side, and I seen it commit, and I did that.
Yeah, you won't see that,
You
and
won't,
that's fine.
yeah.
At the end of the day, it's cool if I don't, I just, you know, it's just, I get Big Brother is lying right to people's face. It's just, it was a little bit of a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah, I know. The fact that I waited until the last minute to do it and blindside you.
About being on the other side, I'm like, I'm on my own side. I
No,
sleep
I
here
said-
and I do my own thing. Like, that puts a
yeah.
huge target on my back, but it's, you know, at the end of the day, it's a game. I respect
Yeah.
the game. I love the game.
I just did what I thought was best for my game. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
But I had doubts that, yeah, and I know Jay's gonna go down swinging. So why wouldn't he try to do that? So I'm hearing that there's that, and like I say, right now, is he still guaranteed to go home? No.
Of course not.
He needs 7 votes. He
And
can
I'm sure
still
he'll
get
get
them.
them.
He can still. No, he won't.
I definitely agree.
Before doing that, I had doubts that Kevin would go home. By doing this, I'm sure I have my 6. I only need 6 votes. 6 votes, and I break this.
You don't
the tie.
know.
I know you
really
never
don't.
know in Big Brother, but I
Trust
feel
me.
more comfortable today than I felt when, you know, I would have put Kevin there.
I just bet you any money. Like, it's all good. At the end of the day, we'll see what it is. Like, it's cool. I understand you've drawn your line.
Which vote would he have now?
Definitely believe that he may have some of the I don't want to say, because I don't want to put someone's game in jeopardy, but I know that there are some ladies that are saying they don't know where my head's at. Jay's really pitching a good case to them that Jay will have their back because he's targeting you 3. That's the way that Jay is playing this game, and that's the way that they're communicating. And I'm definitely telling you now, it's going to take a lot for me to stay in this game right now, based on where I stand. And I can get, just because I play buddy-buddy with people does not mean they have my vote. Jay is very good at speaking to people. He's very good at letting them know the next couple of weeks that they're safe.
I know, and that's why I made this move, because...
You and Kyle, so like at the end of the day, it's like, okay, cool.
And that's why I want them out of this game.
Yeah, but they're
And-
not. They are literally not leaving. They're swinging and they're
I know they're
making
swinging, and they were
deals.
swinging before I did this move.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
it's, you know.
Yeah,
but
I'm just saying.
I
At
know,
the end of the day, it is what it is. I love the game. I respect it.
I'm telling you, like again,
Making
like,
good TV. It is what it is. I can't wait. At the
Look,
end of the day,
good
it's at
TV
my
is good
expense.
TV, whatever. But I'm not playing my game to make a good TV. Yeah, I love.
know
I
you
want
are.
it. I want
And
this
it's
to have a
cool.
good season. But
Yeah,
but
I
I'm just
just- yeah.
saying that if I'm telling you, like if you end up going this week,
Yeah, it's all good.
then my game is going to be screwed. So I don't want that. And it might happen, but I just tried to do what I think was best for my game. I'm going down swinging. I did this move. It was a big move, and the reason why I did it was because I didn't feel comfortable putting
I can
Kevin
guarantee
there.
you Jay has 4 votes right now.
But you
today.
need 7.
4. All he needs to do is work 2 or 3 people.
3 more.
Who knows?
Like I don't know who he's
There
gonna
was
get.
3
but-
other people that they were talking to. Like, it's all good. It's just
Yeah.
I need to play the game now. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Let's go. It is what it is.
Look,
It is. It's all good. I respect
unless
the game.
unless people are bluntly lying to me,
Of course
and
they
again,
are.
exactly.
It's
So
Big
that's
Brother.
why I didn't want at first. Like I say, I had people coming. You have the votes. Don't worry. You can put Kevin up. It's gonna be easy.
I hate Kevin. I would have voted him out in a second. Or sorry, I would have voted him out not this time, but eventually.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, like, I would never work with Kevin. So anyway,
But
I probably shouldn't tell you that. But
Yeah. No, but I'm going to tell you that I
being
don't
honest.
have nothing with Kevin, but there's a reason why I didn't put him in the box
'Cause
in
he's
the
a
first
number in
place.
your court. I'm not
Exactly.
stupid.
So if I put him there, I lose a number. If I put him here, I gain a number. I'm hearing your name thrown on what's brewing there. So I figure if I put you there, I think you're close to Josh maybe. So why would
you
they
think
vote
I'm
you out?
closer to Josh than Jay is? Really? You really think
Like
that?
T. No, look,
like-
hey, I watch around. I think
Yeah.
that you and T are closer than T with J. So I don't think T would vote you out. So that for me, that's another number. That's the way I looked at it. Maybe I'm wrong. Like I say, if I'm wrong,
okay.
I'm gonna go home soon and I'm gonna say, well, Betty was right. I was wrong.
It's fine.
You
At
know,
the end
like-
of the day, it's all good. It's a
But-
game. I respect the game. I love this game.
Yeah.
I'm so grateful to be playing
Oh,
it.
for sure.
So at the end of the day,
But
it is
again,
what it is.
sorry for not telling you. But the reason why I did is
Well, I think you
because
should say sorry for lying.
sorry for lying.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
it.
true. And like I say, we had the talk in the Expedia room, the HOH room, and here, yes, I give you a hug and say keep your
And
feet
at
up.
the bottom of the
So, yeah,
stairs,
yeah.
next to the Expedia room, where there was 2 chairs and then there was the silver.
When
and
we
I
talk-
said, at HOH, I said, "How's everything? Am I feeling good?" you
Oh, yeah,
said,
yeah,
"Don't
yeah.
worry, it's
Okay, so yeah, I lied,
3
and like I
times for no
told you,
reason.
yeah, and like I told you,
You don't have
I'm
to
not,
lie to me,
I'm not,
though.
I'm not looking to lie,
Yeah.
but I always say that whenever I think my game might be screwed, I'm gonna lie. I know at one point I'm gonna have to lie. This is Big
course,
Brother, right?
of course.
I'm not planning on doing this on week 2, and like I say, wait until
so
you're.
directly too. So man, it's okay.
Yeah.
At the
Because
end of the day-
because when I told you that, like I thought I had the numbers by 100%, 100%.
for me to stay here,
No,
Oh.
at first when I lied to you, I thought I had the numbers. If I put Kevin, Jay was gone, like this. And then, like I say, later on, I start hearing stuff. Whoa, hey, man, everybody playing me here or what? Like people I trust that their name was thrown on their side. Like, shit, like you. Once you're HOH, Betty, I promise you, you'll see. Oh fuck, Marty was right. There's a lot of information. Everybody comes to suck up to you, right? You're
And
HOH.
I didn't feel like I really had to because I thought we had a
no,
good
but I don't say that
connection.
sin. But
I was
like
like, okay.
everybody comes to see you, and I see this and I see that. Be careful for that group. Be careful for those 2 that might be flipped. And at one point, it's a lot of information, and it's hard to say. And like I say, on my end, there was too many question marks that was kind of brewing with Jay to get him to stay. And I just said, if I leave it at that, I think he will end up getting the numbers. I think by doing this, I'm gaining number with Kevin. Because I was hearing your name thrown with that group that was trying to. That's what I was hearing.
Okay.
Like I can't lie. Like
But
Moose
why
was saying
me?
that.
Why me? That's what I'm like. You know, if
Because,
you're
like I
hearing
say,
names-
if I put you up there, I feel that T will save you. Like I say,
There's only
I
one
get Kevin.
person.
Well, hey, I got Gino and Kyle. They're my 2 buddies, right?
That's 3 people.
Yeah. I won't show you all my cards like
Yeah,
you said
I know.
earlier, but
you
I'm
really
just.
think Kevin's gonna vote for me to stay? I
Yes,
doubt it.
yes,
Doubt
yes,
it.
yes, because
I know
I
you
kept
think
him
those
off the
2
block.
girls in that room are gonna keep me to stay. Well, I'll figure it out today. I just know
Those 2
Yeah.
are supposed to vote Jay out.
No, they're not.
Hey, look, listen.
Sorry.
Those 2 are supposed to vote Jay out. Do I trust them? No, I has them at target at the beginning of the week. Okay,
I'm pretty sure one of I know
so I don't
one of
trust them
said
100%, but like
they
yeah.
think that Jay is in their court. Like
Okay,
that's what
yeah.
I'm hearing. I don't.
Okay.
I'm hearing that Jay's in their court. Jay's a number on their side.
So-
So now I have to go and work with them. Like try and work. I don't want to work with them. But I have to see where their head's at. But they're I know for a fact, Jay let me know, and others let me know that they are
the
a
only
vote in Jay's
the only
side.
thing and we can go like this all day, but like I agree your point, and yeah, I shouldn't have lied. I'll say it in front of. I don't care. Like yeah,
didn't
I'll
need to, it
admit.
was
I'll admit.
unnecessary, but it's
You know,
fine.
it's
I
not
get
that. Like I said, when I told you that, I
Yeah.
truly believe that you were not on my radar. You're still not on my radar. I really think that I have the votes to get Jay out, and I know it's not 100% because this is Big Brother.
Totally.
A lot of stuff can happen.
Definitely.
But today, right now, I can guarantee you I have 6. If I don't, it's because I'm
Got
being
played.
played, right? But
Sure.
right now, I truly 99% sure no. And like I said, I don't want to show you all my cards,
Of
but I
course
know I
not.
will have 6 votes. So
Yeah.
I don't want to tell you like kick your feet up and don't work. No, like
You already
if I
said
be
that,
your,
remember, don't-
no, but I mean like I'm sure you're gonna say no, I'm gonna go to work and try to campaign,
course
right?
I am.
Of course. But on my end, like I
Yeah.
say, I want Jay out. If Jay stays, it's not good for me. Right?
Yeah, I get
And
it.
honestly, it's bad that I have to go back on my word with you and lie because you wanted me to use this word.
Yeah.
Because now I feel like our relationship right now is like, it sucks.
I just would never say your name like this right now. I think you're a good player. I think you're funny. I don't know, but maybe I'm playing a different game. It's fine.
But
At the end of
again,
the day,
like I
all good.
hopefully on Thursday night after the eviction, I go and I see I had the numbers. I you know, by doing this move, for me it assured me I had the numbers. Now, Jay can still pull a rabbit out of his hat.
For sure.
That can happen, but I really like people that I really trust. I think I have at least minimum 6 votes. Then I break the tie. There's no way I would keep Jay, but you know.
I get it. It's all
And
good. It's Big
again,
Brother.
sorry that I didn't tell you before I could have, but my goal was if there was something happening there, I didn't want to show my card and then say, okay, well, let's do plan B now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that's why I waited like
get
that.
it.
And there's
Brother.
a few people that knew, but they're like she didn't know. Yeah, there's other people.
Yeah.
You know,
I
so-
get it. It's Big Brother. Like, I'm game on. Like,
But-
let's go.
Honestly, if I don't have my 6 vote that I think that I have now 100%, I've been played and I won't be far in this game. I can guarantee you it.
Yeah, it is what
Right,
it is. At
so-
the end of the day, it's cool. I get it. It's Big Brother. It just was at my expense,
Yeah.
and it is what it is.
Yeah,
I'm ready
it's
to
not
play.
fun, but
Of course, it's not
just
fun, but
play
well,
my game.
I get it.
Right. I'm not looking to lie in this game. I'm trying to play as
Don't
hard
say
as I
that.
can. No, I'm not. And I'm not trying
Just
to
play
lie.
your game.
Like,
It's
right?
okay.
But
You don't have
if-
to say the extra. Like, it's
Yeah.
cool. I understand. It's all good. I respect the game. You know, I hope I stay, and if I don't, at least
like
I
I
got
say,
to play.
For me today, I have 100% the 6 vote. Before making that move, at the end, I don't think I had. Well, I'll watch when I get home, and
Yeah.
if I'm wrong, I'll send you a text or
Don't worry
whatever
about
and
it.
tell
It's
you
a
like,
game.
yeah, you were right.
At
Like,
the end
I
of the
admit
day,
it. You know.
I'm not thinking people are bad people.
Yeah.
It's just a
Jay,
game.
like I
get
swung
it.
at that player, and
I'm
he's,
not going and being rude to people. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I know this is a game. At the end of the day, I'll go home. I'm not gonna hate you. Like, I'll be
Mm-hmm.
like, I'll watch the game. I'm proud of every player, but I'm not playing the same game.
so you're telling me
I
that
really feel that way.
No, you're telling me that before doing this, you were not part of a group to save
I
Jay.
definitely will
You-
tell
so
you
you-
why not
so-
authentically. I was
So
definitely
you swear that you were not part of a.
I
of a
swear to
group,
you, if
because
it
your
was
name was
eviction-
thrown out there.
If it was
obviously.
eviction night,
Yeah.
you would have seen it would have been a unanimous from me. I would have voted to take Jay out of this game. It doesn't matter. Well, obviously, some people, like if you put
Did
Kevin,
people came at you to try to get you in
Jay
the group?
did. And the reason I know I fucked up my game because I didn't tell Jay to their face, I'm going to vote you out. Not yet. Because I didn't want, they're very volatile. I didn't want them to have a blowout. You saw what happened with Kyle. I don't know if I was ready to have like, you know, a freak out. Like, so when they were pitching to me, I said, you know what, don't worry about me. We'll talk later. Like, we'll talk closer to eviction.
All
I
right.
swear
So
on
like
everything.
so could it be that when you say something like this,
It could be
Jay
this.
turn around and talk with I don't know Moose or
Yeah,
Josh or whatever,
definitely.
and then they say, oh, might have by Betty. Then it comes back to me that Betty is part of that. Could it happen,
Definitely.
right?
Yep.
Because like
I
I say, when
agree.
I tell you that I heard that you were part of the group that were trying to save Jay,
Yeah.
right? Big group. So For
agree.
me, when I put you here, that's a number less for them. I gained Kevin. That I truly believe that he's going to vote my way. I didn't put him on the blog this week. I told him from the start because I had to deal with you. That's the part, and I said it to a few people. Like I made just like we said, like for the next few weeks, I'm on my radar. I did that with too many people. That's a rookie mistake, right? Mm-hmm. And I had the three. Jay, Steph, and jacey-lynne.
Yeah.
Steph, I made a deal with her on the surfboard that I would keep her
She's not going to vote
safe.
to keep me here, by the way. Just letting you know. And
I'm
sure
hearing that she told me that she will, and some other people. I don't count those votes. Those are not part of my 6 votes.
Just making sure.
If they vote, bonus, but no,
It's okay.
they were my target this week,
Yeah.
so I'm not going to count on it. For me, I'm just starting to build a little bit of trust with them, but I wouldn't count that. My 6 vote guarantee. If I don't have it, I'm getting screwed really bad.
Okay.
I really think that I have my 6 vote.
I'm not leaving this house without a fight.
No, and I
fighting
don't blame
and
you.
I'm
Continue campaigning, but
and-
I'm telling you, Betty, if I don't have 6 vote, my game is awful. I'm being screwed royally. I really by doing this move, gain Kevin.
Okay.
I really, really and I keep fighting
I
because
think you're a great player. I'm not mad at
I know.
you. I'm mad at the situation. That's it.
And like I say, the fact I could have told you before, I didn't because I didn't want them to go and figure out a different play.
Nobody likes to be shocked like that on TV. It's so embarrassing, But at the end of the day,
and
it's all
to
good.
be honest, I had told a few people.
But why
I said
not
truth.
me?
No.
I was reading your letter. I was getting emotional. I was like, oh, Marty's and then it was just like, ugh. And I get it. It's Big Brother.
At
Why
that
so
point, since I
early?
told a few people, I thought maybe you knew
No.
from earlier out, but I guess when I tell
telling-
you that I have 6 vote guaranteed,
Yeah.
well, those are the people that would tell that, a few of them, and it didn't get to you. So they must have my back so much that they kept that information, if that makes sense. But
I get it.
and I told it before, I thought there was a big rule. I did this move. But still then, Jay can still gather 7 votes. I know that. But I think today I'm in a way better position than I was before.
Yeah, it's all good, Marty.
Because I have a vote more with Kevin. But like I say, even if you're not part of that, if Jay came to talk to you, like I said, if Jay came to talk to you.
If Jay dropped my name, I should have come to you and told you.
But when you
listen,
say, well, don't worry about me, whatever, sometimes you just take a little something and then the other
I get
people that are trying to do that say, no, Betty says, she didn't say no, and all of a sudden your name is being thrown in there,
agree.
right? And
Definitely.
I say,
understand.
wait, and I believe that, honestly, I'm really scared that next week you win HOH. I'm really scared of it because I know you can. I know, okay? So whenever you win HOH, you'll see. Because I told the same thing to her mom, and I said, fuck, it's not that easy. We say that all the time, but there's so much information.
I get
So you start second guessing yourself. Oh, I thought it was good with him.
Yeah.
No, I guess you're supposed to be there. Those two, they're holy shit.
Yeah, I get
so
it.
at one point, I just say, I don't want to take a chance. I'm swinging after Jay. I think he's getting the numbers.
Definitely.
Let's try to do this. And now, can he still fix something? Yeah. That's why I'm so scared of him. They are a great player.
Definitely.
They're a gamer. They're social. So. But right now, Betty, like I tell you, if I don't have the 6 vote that I think I have, my game is screwed. I'll be following you down the door for sure.
Yeah, okay.
So,
I get it. At the end of the day, thanks for talking
of course,
to me.
keep fighting. I would
fight.
never
I
do
don't
it
trust anyone
otherwise.
here.
But again,
okay.
same thing here. If I don't have those 6 votes that I have, and that the girls are not there, the people that they would be screwing me really bad.
Sure,
right?
I get
So,
it. No, thanks for talking to me. I get it.
Hopefully. I hope.
brother.
I
Got
hope.
big brothered.
I hope eviction
I got
night.
big brothered.
I hope eviction night that Jay walks out
Yeah.
because they're still my target. I couldn't make it more clear than that.
Yeah.
And then you get to open the door and win some money, hopefully, right?
Who knows? But I'm just telling you, don't feel so comfortable in this game.
I
but
know. Like I
it is
say,
what it is.
I don't. That's why I did
Yeah.
the move.
It's okay.
And then even by doing this move, which I think helped me, I'm still not comfortable. I know Jay is
Yeah.
a great player. I swing it. I could have, as soon as I won, I could have put Kevin Jess. Everybody put up Kevin Jess. Easy move, no blood on my hand. But both of them, I don't think would have come after me if they won. So why would I put them up?
Yeah.
So
you
if
really
I-
think that way now too?
Yes, 100%.
Interesting.
Those two there,
Yeah.
no deal whatsoever. But if they win HOH, I don't think they would have put me up.
Okay.
And then Jay, Steph and jacey-lynne, I had not talked game at all with him.
Yeah.
Jay, I tried the time you were here, you and him. I extended the olive branch. That's when in my speech, I said I tried to work
And
with
they
you.
never came to
They
you?
never, and I made it a point. There was a room, I would go sit here. You're here, I would sit here for a while. Like, come talk to me. Never. And then at the end, when I walked by him, like I just felt almost
Weird
like it was,
energy?
yeah, weird energy. So like, man, if he gets it, I'm out. You know, he's coming after me.
For
so
sure.
that's why I targeted him, right?
Yeah.
But like, I won the comp 5 minutes after. I'm taking a shower and I'm friggin' like, my head's going like this and, oh, I don't know yet. No, I knew before the comp. I look in this camera and I say, Canada, if I win, it's going to be fun because I'm not doing what the house is expecting. Some people will be scoring. I said something like that in that camera right there. And I was thinking, I already knew at that point I would go Jay, JS, and jacey-lynne, right? So, like I said, like Kevin is really appreciative the fact that I kept him
Yeah.
off the block. I
For
could
sure.
have,
I get
right?
it. Yeah.
And again, I told him the night before I did this move, I have a beer with him, and I told him again, building trust with him, I just said, look, at this point you will be going up. I think I have the numbers, but I'm starting to hear a lot of stuff. I'm going to be listening tomorrow morning. If I have this much of a doubt that I don't get the numbers, I'm going to do something to assure that I have. And I did that. So why
Yeah.
would you vote? You wouldn't vote my way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Herman, same thing last week. I don't have nothing with Herman, but like last week when it was HOH, I barely went to see him. But I just made a case. I said, look, I promise you that if you know you keep me safe and
Yeah.
I win HOH next week, I'll keep you safe. I'll vote the way you want me to vote. Melina came to pitch to me. I said, Melina, go talk to Herman. Like, I'm going to vote the way he wants me to. If you can get him to save you, I'll vote for you, no problem.
Sure.
So I was true to my word, 100% with him. I win, hugged him. Put your feet up. You're good for the week. I respected that. And he had told me the same thing, that he would have the vote. So why would he change that? Break the trust just for... I'm telling you, today I really think I have 6 people guaranteed by doing this move. But
Sure.
again, like I don't blame you to continue fighting. I would do the same
course I'm
thing,
gonna fight.
right? But
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if I don't have those 6 votes, like I'm screwed. And like I said, I'm not counting the girls. The girls said they would vote Jay out, but I'm
No,
not
they
counting.
didn't.
They
Well,
told.
maybe
They
one of
told.
them,
They
but
told.
The other one definitely told me. I don't know where your head's at least Jay is a number on my
But
side.
I'm not counting those 2. Like
You have
even if
6
they vote for
without
Jay,
them?
yeah, 100%. Like I
And you
could.
told those
name.
6 that I was going on the block and they never told me.
I didn't say all 6.
Oh,
I
okay.
told Kyle, Chino. I told Kevin, like I said, like if right now you're going up, but if I have any doubt, I'm going. I don't. I
put
talked to
Betty.
so many people. I don't know if I told him like I'll put up Betty to make sure I have the numbers, or I just said I'll make a move. I don't remember if I told him or not. But I
Okay.
told Kyle, Gino, and one other person, but I don't want to tell you. It's just for me was just like to start building trust there. Those are the only people who knew about this move.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
that was like the other person is a person I trust. I believe like in a relationship, if you want to build trust, you gotta get it a little bit. So I give him that just so to build trust a bit, right? So those are the only people that knew. And like I said, Kevin, I'm not sure if I told him Betty or I just said I'm gonna make a move to take a number and gain
Yeah,
a
all
number
good.
with you. But I really truly believe I have the 6 numbers.
Yeah.
Right? If I don't, I'm screwed. Right?
Yeah. All right. All good.
All right?
I hope you have
And
a good day.
Yeah, same
all
here. I'm
good.
sorry about all
Yeah.
of this. It's Big Brother.
Yeah, it's all good,
Once
Marty.
you're HOH, you'll see it's
Yeah.
not that easy.
It is what it is. Thanks for talking to me, though.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thanks.
it.